You open your eyes. Your breath is visible in the frozen air. Your fingers are wrapped around something cold. Wood and iron. An axe. Your axe. Your body aches. Your arms are heavy. There's dried blood on your hands. And you don't know if it's yours. You look around. Bodies, shields, smoke rising from a village that was alive yesterday. And standing ahead of you, an army you were never supposed to fight. This is your last day. You just don't know it yet. Let's go back. Not far, just 3 winters. You're standing on a cliff in Norway, the place you were born. Below you, the fjord stretches like a wound in the earth. Your father stands beside you. He's pointing at a ship. That ship, he says, carried your grandfather to England. He came back with enough silver to feed our village for 2 years. He looks at you. One day you will board that ship, and you will not come back the same. He was right, but not in the way he hoped. You were 16 when you first held a sword, 17 when you drew blood. By 19, you had a name whispered in raid camps from Jorvik to Normandy. They called you Úlfhednar, wolf warrior. Not because you were the strongest, not because you were the fastest, because you didn't stop. When others retreated, you advanced. When shields broke, you kept swinging. You fought like a man who had already lost everything, because you had. Now it's the year 991 AD. You're standing on English soil, a place that has learned to fear your people. For 3 months, your war band has moved through the countryside, burning, taking, surviving. But this morning is different. Your Jarl gathers the warriors before sunrise. His face is grim. The English are coming, he says. Not farmers, not monks, an army, real soldiers. They will reach the river crossing by midday. The men shift. Someone mutters a prayer to Odin. Your Jarl continues. We have 2 choices. We flee to the ships, or we hold the causeway and make them pay for every step. He looks at you. Úlfhednar, you will lead the front line. You nod. Not because you're brave, because you already know how this ends. You march toward the causeway. The river is called Blackwater. It's wide, cold. The only way across is a narrow strip of land, just wide enough for 3 men. On the other side, you see them. Hundreds, maybe 1,000. Shields painted, spears catching light. A man steps forward, their leader. He shouts across the water. Go back to your ships, Northmen. Leave now and we will let you live. Your Jarl laughs. He turns to you. What do you think, Wolf? Should we go home? You look at the army. You look at the sky, gray and heavy. And for a moment, just a moment, you think about the village where you were born, the cliff, your father's voice. Then you think about what you lost. I have no home, you say. You step forward. The causeway is chaos. Men push forward. Shields crack against shields. The noise is deafening. Screaming. Metal. Water splashing. You swing your axe and feel it connect. A man falls. Another takes his place. Your arms are burning. Your lungs are on fire. Blood runs down your face. Yours. Theirs. You can't tell anymore. A spear grazes your shoulder. You don't stop. An arrow whistles past your ear. You don't stop. A sword catches your leg. You stumble, but you don't stop. Hours pass, or maybe minutes. Time doesn't exist anymore. You're standing on a pile of bodies. Your shield is gone. Your axe is chipped. Your breath comes in ragged gasps. Rain begins to fall, cold, heavy, mixing with the blood on your skin. Around you, men are dying. Vikings, Saxons. It doesn't matter anymore. They all scream the same. And then you see him, a Saxon warrior, bigger than the others, moving towards you with purpose. His armor is dented. His sword is red. He survived as long as you have. His eyes meet yours. And in that moment, you both know. Only one of you walks away. He swings first. You duck. Counter. Your axe bites into his shield. He pushes forward. You stumble back. Your leg. The one that was cut gives out. You fall to one knee, and in that half second, you see his sword rising. You think about the cliff. You think about your father. You think about her. The woman whose face you've been trying to forget for 3 winters. The one who died in a raid you couldn't stop. The one you've been chasing into battle ever since. The sword comes down, and for the first time in years, you feel peace. The Battle of Maldon ends with Viking victory. The English pay the Dangald 10,000 pounds of silver just to make your people leave, but you won't see it. Your body lies at the causeway, half submerged in the Blackwater River. No grave, no stone, no songs, just another forgotten warrior in a forgotten war. But here's what history doesn't tell you. In your final moment, you weren't afraid. You weren't angry. You were finally going home. This was your last day, but it's not your only life. Next time you might wake up in ancient Rome, a gladiator, fighting for freedom in the arena, or maybe you'll be a samurai in feudal Japan, facing a choice between honor and survival. Subscribe, because history didn't happen to someone else. It happened to you.